I turned 41 in exactly 1 month. The time sure does fly. Inside, I still feel like I'm 33. That was my Jesus year, and that was a good year. I was definitely more of a savage in my early 30s, and I think I should revisit that era. Let me explain. As I've gotten older, I've definitely gotten softer. I say yes more. I'm more accommodating in relationships, from romantic to friendships. You could even say I'm the epitome of a sweet Southern belle. Now don't get it twisted, and don't let the Southern accent fool you, because I've never been a pushover. I've never been the kind of woman to let anyone walk all over me, but I've inevitably mellowed as I've aged, as I think most of us do, realizing that everything doesn't deserve a reaction. But sometimes someone deserves to be cussed out from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet. Clearly, God is still working on me. But I'm about to be back on my old ways. This is my year of oh hell no. No, you can't borrow money and never pay me back. No, you can't ignore my messages for days and expect me not to block you when you attempt to reach back out. This year is all about me. I'm in my selfish, savage era, and I think I'm gonna love it here. Now, let's plan the most epic birthday weekend ever. Taurus season soon come. And those are my morning musings. Hello everyone, Monroe Steele here of Fashion Steele NYC, and welcome back to my channel and another Spend the Day With Me vlog. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up. I'll wait. And subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my morning musings. I'm gearing up for an epic birthday. I'm a Taurus, so I celebrate my birthday all May long. And I have about 2 weeks to get everything together so that, you know, I celebrate in style. Last year, me and my girls went to Marrakesh, Morocco, to the Aman Gina Hotel. It's very exclusive, very incredible. I mean, it was such a beautiful accommodation there. I've always wanted to stay at an Aman property, and we just had a ball in Marrakesh. It was a once-in-a-lifetime trip. But I think this year I'm just, you know, I think I'm gonna stay home here in Miami and just do all the things. You know, I want a boat day, I want a dinner, I want a brunch, and we're just gonna make a weekend out of it because my birthday actually falls on a Thursday this year. Yeah. So, ready to bring in a new year, same me, except I'm tapping into my savage mode. Y'all heard the morning musings. Now, speaking of morning musings, the last video got so many comments, and I've decided that I don't know if I'm gonna respond to comments about the morning musings, because they're just like my thoughts and my lived experiences and realizations, and they're not really like up for debate. I mean, I guess people can have a dialogue about what they think about the things that I have to say, but yeah, it was very, very interesting. So a lot of you enjoyed it, and I enjoyed reading what you all had to, your thoughts on the topic. But yeah, I don't think we'll actually discuss anything that I speak about in my morning musings, like during the actual like vlog. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't think I'm gonna do it for every video, just, you know, ones where I think it applies. But shout out to y'all for all of the love on just me sharing my thoughts with you all. So yeah, I'm gearing up for my birthday. Today I think it's gonna be more like an at-home vlog, but I do wanna go to Curio to just see if I can find anything for my birthday weekend. I have exactly 1 month today to like find a cute swimsuit. Of course, I would like a beautiful birthday dress. So yeah, we'll probably go to Curio today, but other than that, we're just kind of like chilling at home. I have a ton of stuff that I want to show you guys as well. So yesterday, actually 2 days ago, I blow dried my hair straight and then I 2-strand twisted it with some of the Pattern Beauty curl mousse. So I've had it 2-strand twisted for 2 days and just took it out, and this is what we are working with. It's quite shrunk, but I feel like as the day goes on, it's just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. It'll probably only last a day or two before I throw it up in a puff. So y'all know that's my hair routine. I blow dry my hair straight, 2-strand twisted, wear it like this for a day or two, because that's just how long it's gonna last here in the Miami humidity. Then I'll throw it up in a puff. I'll 2-strand twist it for 2-3 more nights, and then she getting slicked back into a little bun. Now I've actually never tried a wash and go. Like, I don't think I could just wash my hair and go. I think I'll need to wash my hair while it's wet, run product through it with a Denman brush, get nice coils, let it air dry a bit, use a diffuser. I've actually never used a diffuser on my hair, so I really want to try that style before I get my hair braided back up. Now it's about to get braided up. As soon as May creep around the corner, I'm getting my hair braided, because we're gonna have our hair braided for my birthday. I'm not thinking about doing my hair. I'm probably gonna be traveling a little bit for the month of May to celebrate my birthday at all the cities. And then June is like Juneteenth. Like, May and June, my hair is in braids, okay? Because I can't deal with it. Anywho, let's get into, I'm actually starving. I made myself a tea, but it is 12:30 and all I had to eat today is this tea. And I did a workout this morning and I didn't show y'all that, but I did. I feel like y'all kind of get like sick of me showing my workouts. Let me know if you do. If you enjoy seeing the workouts, then, you know, I'll put them in a video every now and then. But by now, y'all know the routine. I do my Zoom workouts with my girl Life with Glory B, and she the one who be keeping my body snatched. Speaking of body, in my previous video, I said that I was having insomnia, waking up at night. That is no longer the case. As soon as my period came on, no shade, no tea, I hope that's not gross, it went away. I'm sleeping through the night now, and I also believe that it has something to do with me stopping drinking coffee. And someone did mention that in the comments, and I did a little research, and that's exactly what it was. It was the me abruptly stopping drinking coffee with caffeine withdrawal that had an effect on with the melatonin in my brain. So that's exactly what it was. But yeah, it's gone. I've been sleeping through the night for the last, I don't know, week now. So yeah, let's head downstairs because we need to make ourselves something to eat, and I want to show you guys some new home decor things I got in as well. All right guys, so last night I actually cooked and I made some baked chicken with a little bit of like garlic salt, onion powder, cumin. I really actually love chicken with cumin. What else? Just a bunch of different seasonings, and I baked it. And then I made some jasmine rice. I sauteed some kale, and then I made cornbread and kind of made a bowl out of it. I only made enough kale for like 1 serving, so I'm gonna make some kale, but I still have some jasmine rice and chicken left over from last night. As you can see, the jasmine rice here, like 3 legs of chicken. I'm just gonna take the chicken off the bone and create a bowl. Speaking of bowls, you all are always asking about my wood bowls. This is the brand. It's called Nambe. And they just have such beautiful home decor or kitchen decor items. And I have a ton of these wooden bowls that I love. Like, I use these bowls for everything, and I also know that wooden bowls are better than like any other kind of bowl. Like, anything wood is more antiseptic. It's not leaving something in your body, you know, if you were warming it up and such. So yeah, I really fell in love with these bowls. Previously, I think I got them from like Nordstrom. But I just went on the brand's website and realized they were having a sale. So I bought another set of these bowls. So let me show them to you. They come with 4. And this was on sale for $62. I think they normally retail for like $88. And they come wrapped really nicely. And this is what they look like. They're so aesthetically pleasing. Like, I absolutely love these bowls. And then I thought for my new house I would want more of these instead of 4. I would want at least like 8. So I ended up buying 2 sets of these. But like, look at that quality. It's such a beautiful bowl. You can't put these in the dishwasher. You have to hand wash these bowls, but they're just so cool. So if you're looking for some really nice bowls, I'll link these down below. The quality is exceptional. I use them every day for my fruit bowls, for if I'm having oatmeal or cereal. They are quite deep and they're quite wide too. So you can use them for an array of different things. So yeah, I'm definitely in my home decor bag, being that things with the new house have begun. Demo has started. If you're following me on Instagram, you've seen a few stories that I posted of demo happening. Like, pretty much the entire upstairs has been demoed. Some walls have come down. The entire master bath is gutted. So yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram and you're really here to keep up with the house, you need to be following me there. There's a link to my Instagram down below. I'm just gonna wash out one of these bowls. I'm gonna put a little bit of this rice and chicken in here, and then we're gonna saute up some of the Tuscan kale from Trader Joe's. It's my favorite kale, with a little bit of garlic salt. And then we'll warm up a little cornbread and we'll make a little bowl to enjoy. I might even add a little bit of avocado. So let's get cooking. Hey y'all, so I finished eating. It was delicious. I've been trying to get more protein in my diet so I can build more muscle. I eat a lot of like fish, a lot of fruit, a lot of like salads and greens, but definitely not enough protein. So I ate all that chicken, and normally I wouldn't eat such a protein rich meal, but that is my goal for the year, to gain more muscle. So yeah, I received a gift yesterday. This was hand delivered from Dom Perignon. Maybe like 2 weeks ago, I went to an event with them. We had a beautiful dinner at Casa Donna, followed by an after party on a like barrage. Is that what it's called? They set up like a little floating party area to celebrate their Dom Perignon white bottle. And they actually sent me a little gift. So we will open this together. Shout out to the BTCM team who invited me to the event and also sent me this. You guys, this is amazing. So they sent me a bottle. I believe there's a card in here somewhere. Here we go. So we have a little card here. Let's quickly read that before I show you what they sent. so like beautiful. It says, "Dear Monroe, thank you for joining us for the unveiling of our Dom Perignon White Luminous in Miami. As a token of our appreciation, we hope you enjoy this bottle of vintage 2015 designed to illuminate life's most exceptional moments. Warmly, the Dom Perignon team." This is amazing. Look, you guys. So this is a vintage 2015. Yeah, when it comes to wines or champagnes, 2015, that's 10 years ago. Like, would you eat something that was 10 years old? No, but I will certainly drink something that's 10 years old. So, wow. Oh my God, you guys, I think this lights up. Look. You guys see that? There's a little thing on the bottom that you press and it makes this light up. How cool is that? This is so neat. Let me turn it off. That is crazy. Y'all see it? On, off, on, off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this for my birthday and I'm gonna have it. I think I'm gonna do a yacht day. So we'll take this on the yacht and we will crack this open and we will share it with my closest friends on my birthday. But shout out to the Dom Perignon team. I'm really excited for this. If you didn't watch that vlog, y'all gotta go back. Y'all gotta go back and watch all the vlogs, because I realized I speak a lot about things that have previously happened that I vlogged. So if you're joining and you're new, you're gonna be lost. You might be a little lost. I'm still happy to have you if you're new, but you might be a little lost. So you might have to go back and catch up, you know? Watch all the vlogs, not just the ones with the catchy titles, because then you miss a lot. I usually do some kind of haul, whether it's a black-owned business haul, some kind of fashion haul, because this is primarily a fashion channel, but I'm just showing y'all my life, so it turned into a lifestyle channel as well. And yeah, we have a lot of fun over here. So if you are new, watch all the videos, not just the ones with the fun, catchy titles. Because I do notice that, you know, when I title something a little more, you know, out there, that I get new people and then the new people don't know what's going on. Speaking of hauls, this week and next week, Shopbop, which is one of my favorite places to shop online for gorgeous pieces, they are having a pop-up store in Miami starting on the 16th, I believe. And so that should be really, really cool. They're having a dinner this week and next week. They're having like a whole week of like events, and I'm gonna take you guys with me on those. But they sent over some clothing pieces, and they also sent over like a box. I don't know what's in the box, because I'm gonna be working with them to promote their pop-up. So, but this video is gonna go out before the pop-up starts, or the day that the pop-up comes to Miami. So yeah, if you're in the Miami area and you love shopping online at Shopbop, they're gonna have like a physical pop-up store in Miami Design District starting on September the 16th or 17th. There'll be more details down below in the description box if you're interested, but definitely pop by. I feel like the last time they were here, it was at the Standard Hotel, and I took you guys to that, and it was super cute. So I'm really interested to see like all of the Miami-esque, vacation-esque pieces that they curate for their Miami pop-up. But they did send me some things, so let's head upstairs and check those out. I'm just gonna put this over in my wine holder. I'm gonna keep this card forever because this is a little flex. I mean, Dom sent me Dom. You don't get no better than that. God is good. All right, guys, let's get into what I got from Shopbop. The first thing was this super cute dress from the brand Cara. They are going to be having, I believe, a dinner. They are sold on Shopbop, and I got to choose which dress I wanted to wear. So I ended up going with a mini because y'all know I love my legs and I like to show them off. This one shoulder piece, I got this in a size 6 and it actually fits really perfectly. It does have a tiny bit of stretch, but it's definitely giving spring. This brand does a lot of beautiful printed dresses, very like resort wear, very fun, very like vacation like. So if you've never heard of Cara, definitely check them out. I love the thick belt that you can wear around the waist as well, and that it's one shoulder. I don't tend to do a lot of one shoulder pieces. I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone with this piece, but I think it'll look great on. I have a really cute pair of barely there like off-white sandals to wear with this dress, and we'll probably go with my Ferragamo red bag. And then Shopbop also sent me this huge box that I don't know what's in it, so let's open it together. All right guys, so here is the box from Shopbop. Really, when I not very first started blogging, but really getting into it, Shopbop was really my go-to place to shop, and I was actually their home page. Like, I took a photo and they put me on their home page of their website, and it was just like a pinch me moment to be able to work with them like that. That was something I didn't think would happen, but so many cool things have come out of me being a content creator, and that is all thanks to you guys, so thank you. And let's get into what's in this gorgeous Shopbop box. Okay, to celebrate their pop-up, they sent me a box of goodies from Shopbop. The first thing we have here is a white ribbed tank top with the Shopbop logo on the front. This is definitely giving like Loewe. I love that. They like have their own merch. You guys know how much I love a good ribbed knit tank top for summer. So that is the first piece that we have. And then they gave me this really cute sweatshirt as well. And it says Miami in crustaceans. You have a little shrimp there. Yeah, it says Miami in crustaceans. This is like a butter yellow. It's not coming across on screen as butter yellow, but one of the hottest colors of the season, butter yellow. And then their Shopbop logo on the back. I didn't know Shopbop had merch, so this is actually really cool. And then the sleeve even says Shopbop. How cool is that? They also sent over a hat, which honestly, living in Miami, you can never have enough of these hats. Very aesthetic. They also sent over a little keychain, little Shopbop flip-flops. How cute is that? And some stickers. Yeah, so thank you so much to Shopbop for sending all of these things over. I think they're also gonna send me another look for another dinner they're having next week. But loving this dress. I'll be sure to link it down below. And I will go ahead and put together a little my Shopbop favorites that they have online right now. So if you want to see the kind of things that I would buy from Shopbop, they're pretty mid-tier. They're not like super luxury, although they have some higher end brands. They don't sell things like Louis Vuitton or Prada, so they're more expensive than like a Zara or a COS, but a lot more affordable than a super luxury designer. But they have some amazing brands on their site, so I'll be sure to create a little my Shopbop favorites down below in the description box. So if you want to see the things I'm loving from their website, I'll put them there for you guys. And hopefully some of these things you'll be able to shop at the pop-up if you are here in the Miami area. So yeah, that's what I got in from them. I think I'm just going to get myself together and put on a quick little outfit, and then we are maybe going to head to Curio at Baazar, just to kind of see what they have. I always like to go there like a month or so before my birthday and just check out any cool and unique dresses. I actually did the same thing last year. I don't know if y'all remember, but I went dress shopping and I tried on some Andrea Iyama pieces because they carry them at Curio. They're all about just like resort wear, because of course this is Miami, so they always have like the goods. I want to try on some bathing suits. I want to see what kind of cover-ups they have, because y'all know I'm a cover-up queen. I live in a good cover-up, and I have every single one from Rat and Boa, so I can't wear those. I mean, I can wear them, but I just want something new for my birthday. So let's get ourselves together and then we're gonna head there. But yeah, shout out to Shopbop. And I'm really looking forward to working with them this week and also attending a few of their events. Those events will be in another vlog. Today is just, you know, a spend the day with me vlog. All right, guys, I'll check back in when we are dressed and ready to go. All right, guys, I've gotten myself together. I'm back in my favorite little parachute skirt from Metamorphosa that I got from, can't think of the name of the shop, but it will be linked down below. When I last wore this on the shopping trip to Lincoln Road, someone asked if this was denim. This is the dark blue denim. It's not black. It looks black, but it's a dark blue denim. I paired it with my favorite little razor tank from Revolve. I also have this in white. I wear it all the time. We're gonna go with my denim Chanel dad sandals. I need to wear these more often. And then I just have on my local European earrings, and that is going to be the look for today. I just want to be comfortable and be able to slide in and out of things, so I decided to wear a skirt. Normally I would just wear a dress to make it easier, and if I'm in a cold climate like New York and I'm going to try on clothes, I'll usually just wear leggings and try things over it, because honestly trying on clothes is not the funnest thing, which is why I know my exact sizes, so I can usually order things online. But I really wanted to just go in store and see what they have. Today's fragrance is No Prints Required by Finery. It has marshmallow in it, and I've realized that I really love marshmallow. And I think today we are going to carry my Bottega bag. She's a fave, wear her all the time. She's just easy. Just in case I buy something small, I can like pop it in there. Let's see, we're gonna pick some sunglasses. I don't know what sunglasses. Should we just go with these from And Other Stories? Yeah. Favorite sunglasses from And Other Stories, best 30 bucks. That is the full look. I will link everything down below. Let's head to Curio. Alright guys, we made it to Curio at Baazar. It's right across the street from Faina Hotel. So they have 2 floors of women's clothing. So we're gonna go check those out. And then they also have an area for just like swimsuits. So we're gonna check that out as well. from my little shopping excursion at Curio by Faina, and I didn't buy anything. Surprisingly, I did not buy anything. They really had some incredible sunglasses though. I tried on these really cool Celine like sunglasses that kind of curve around, and I love them. They have a brown lens. They really remind me of the Miu Miu sunglasses that kind of curve around, but a little more sleek, and I love that gold handle on the Celines. I also tried on a super cute pair of Bottega green aviator sunglasses with a silver bar that curves around your ear and has like a silver ball. It's almost like jewelry. I really love those. Green is my favorite color, but I don't wear a lot of silver, so if that frame was gold, I would have gotten those in a heartbeat. But I also tried on some really cool Loewe kind of curve sunglasses as well. Those were a lot more affordable. I think the Celine ones were $690 and the Loewe were $480. I think the Bottega was like $680 as well. So yeah, it was kind of a bust. I did find a really cute swimsuit by Jade Swim, but they didn't have my size. So I'm just like, nothing's tickling my fancy. So I ended up going to Crema and getting myself a little tropical smoothie and just coming home. But also, I think one of the reasons why I'm like not as gung-ho to buy anything is because I just got my final invoice for my interior designer for like all of the flooring, all of the new tiles, all of the furniture, and girl, it's a lot. It's so much. So I'm like, oh no, I need to like conserve every little penny I make because it's going right back into this house. I checked out the house yesterday. Demo is like demoing. The house looks crazy right now. Like when I bought the house, I could have just moved in. Like it was nice enough, just not to my liking. But seeing it now, like down to the studs, it's making me nervous. I mean, down to the studs, y'all. All of the doors have been taken off. All of the crown, like the flooring, molding around the floor has been taken off to make way for the new flooring. All of the bathrooms have been gutted, demoed, all the way down to whatever tiles the owner before the last owner, before that owner had. There was like layers and layers and layers of tiles from all of the different people who lived in the house. The house is from the 1930s. It's a very old house. So the last set of tiles, I was like, oh wow, these are original. These came with the house because they look nuts. But yeah, down to the studs, y'all. We've torn down a couple walls, and it's becoming really real that like this is happening. Yo, life is so crazy. I would never have thought that I would own not one but two homes and be renovating one. Like I never saw this in the plans for me, but it's really sparked a creative like burst of energy. Like I really love decorating, even though my interior designer is doing most of the decorating. He's like showing me things that he knows I would like based on my Pinterest board. And the way things are just coming together is very unexpected. It's not going to be a cookie cutter house. The house is going to be kind of wild. But it's going to be wild in the best way. I mean, we're not doing a whole lot of structural things, but we're really livening up the space with furniture and different colors. And I just want to be in my house. Like, I can't wait. So I gotta go ahead and pay this invoice. I'm gonna look it over because he just sent it, but of course I don't have to pay everything at once, thank God. I pay in installments the same way I pay in installments with my general contractor. But things are looking good. I should have a video for you guys soon. Like right now there's literally nothing. It's just like demo. So I think once things start happening after demo, I'll do a video for you guys showing you the before, and then showing you the demo, and then showing you how things are progressing. Of course, we're gonna start with flooring and tiles and plumbing and skylights and exterior doors first, because those are kind of really important. But yeah, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling really good about me. You know, I've been talking a lot about my birthday coming up and me planning. I usually start planning a month out, and I feel good about myself. I really do. I feel like I have grown into a wonderful, like, human being. Like, I'm not out here hurting people. I'm helping a lot of people. And I feel like I make a positive impact in people's lives, not just here on YouTube, but like the people I know in my real life. I feel like I'm a good friend, I'm a good sister, I'm a good daughter, I'm a good aunt. When I have a partner, I feel like I'm a very attentive and loving and kind partner. I feel good with who I am at this age. Like, of course, there's always room to grow and just be better, but for the most part, I feel like I'm loving the woman I've grown into. I think, actually, I know I am very ambitious, very independent. I am a go-getter. I get what I want. I work very, very hard, and I take care of the people around me. And I just feel grateful to be able to create this life for myself. Like, really create the life that I always dreamed of. In fact, this life is, it's blowing my mind, because this is more than I could have ever thought for myself. I would say 20 years ago, even 10 years ago. So yeah, I feel good. And I feel like it's only up from here. I know in my morning musings, and I said I wouldn't talk about it, but we gonna talk about it, that I said I was a little bit of a lover girl. And I definitely was. But I think it's time for me to be a little selfish. I think it's time for me to be a little bit of a savage and tap back in to putting me first. Always. Yeah. Always. Unless there's like children involved, I'm gonna put me first. Gotta put me first. Okay. So the year of 2025 for me, my word was rest. I ain't really been resting, y'all. I gotta get back into my rest. I have been every month kind of prioritizing my self-care, making sure I'm staying on top of my skincare, I'm staying on top of my mental, I'm writing in my journal, I'm eating healthy, I'm working out, I'm keeping my relationships in a good place. But it's time for me to be a savage. The answer is no. If you ask me, the answer is no. I feel like last year was my year of yes. Yeah, you need to borrow $1,000? Here you go, girl. This is the year of me. This is the year of no. And it's getting easier the older I get to say no. So that's what we are right now. That's where we are. I am hungry, even though I ate a pretty big lunch. We're gonna fix ourselves some lunch, but I did go into Sephora the other day and get a few things from the Sephora sale. Of course, I think by the time this video goes live, the sale is over, but I still want to show you guys like what I normally like buy on my own, because I really like love the products. So let's head down to my room. We'll do a little Sephora haul. We are going to, I think I'm gonna have a salmon salad. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself a salmon salad for an early dinner. It's almost 7. I can't believe it's still like so bright and beautiful outside, and it's almost 7 o'clock. And then I think we'll do maybe a get unready with me, where I take my makeup off and such. And then I think we're gonna call it a day. Like, y'all really gonna spend a whole day with me, because most of the time I end the vlog well before nighttime. I mean, every now and then I'll cook for y'all, but I don't really like vlogging at night because I feel like it's too dark. And I don't like overhead lighting. The overhead lighting is just the most unflattering lighting in the world, which is why in my new house I do have overhead lighting, but guess what? They're dimmable. They're dimmable, and I also will have other lighting and sconces, and because the overhead lights, they just don't work on black skin at night. They don't be doing it for me. Comment down below if you agree. Let's head down to my room. I'll show you guys some beauty products from Sephora. All right, guys, hopefully you all can see me, but here is what I got from Sephora. First up, I got the Sephora organic cotton pads, 50 come in a little thing. I think they're normally like $4.50. I love these. Besides the Chanel cotton wipes and the Dior cotton wipes, if I want a bougie moment, you get 100 for $20 from Dior Beauty. I'll link them down below. Actually, I have a whole order coming in that I will unbox in the next vlog. But if it ain't Dior and it's not Chanel, these are my go-to for taking off my makeup or anytime I need to wipe my face. I no longer touch my face with my hands unless it's like to like moisturize and I'm working a product in, or I'm putting on a lotion or something. Any other time it's with these cotton wipes, and they're so big. I love how big they are. And all you need is like one or two to take your makeup off, because they're so wide and big that you can use one side and then the other. So I got a few of these. In fact, I stocked up. I got 3 of these. This will probably last me maybe a month and a half. So we got that. I got my favorite Peace Out Acne Dots. Now I need them to just sponsor me, because the way I ride for this pimple patch, y'all would think I have like stock invested. I don't. But I love these patches because you put this on a pimple, it's gone the next day. Trust me. These work so well. You can wear them with makeup over them as well. They are pretty, do I have some out? Yeah. They are pretty transparent, but they work. They have salicylic acid in them. They also have aloe vera to kind of help with healing, and retinol, like all in these dots. So anytime I have a pimple, after I do my nighttime skincare routine, I pop one of these bad boys on a pimple. I sleep in it. I take it off in the morning. The pimple is less inflamed. It's less red. If it's a whitehead, it probably will pop onto here so that I don't have to pop the pimples. These are amazing. If you need a pimple patch, please check out Peace Out Acne. I will link these down below because I swear by them. Every time I go to Sephora, I make sure I have some. 20 come in a pack. Next up, I got my favorite makeup remover, which is the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover for lids, lashes, and lips. This stuff is so good. You kind of have to shake it up because there's like an oil base in there. I like this because it doesn't irritate my eyes. Some of these like eye makeup removers, they burn your eyes. This is very, very, very gentle. You can use it on your lips. It doesn't have a taste. I love it. Like, it really gets the makeup off in like one swipe. Even if you have on that matte like Fenty lipstick that's real hard to come off, it smears everywhere, this will get it off in one swipe. What I usually do is take a little bit, dab it on one of these cotton balls, and all I need is, or cotton pads, and all I need is one. I'll swipe one eye, I'll swipe the other eye, I'll flip it over, and I'll do my lips, and I'm good. Toss it away. Everything comes off one swipe. And I feel like my skin doesn't break out or get dry or anything from using this. So I'll link this down below. Next up, I got the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. Briogeo is a Black-owned hair care business, and I love their heat protectant. It's what I use before I blow dry my hair or blow my hair straight with my Knot Doctor Conair hairbrush. But I feel like my hair been going through it and it's feeling a little dry. So I want to do a mask the next time I wash my hair, which will probably be this weekend. I usually wash my hair 1 time a week. So yeah, I want to give this a try. I've used this before. It's pretty good. And it scores pretty well on my Yuka app for being good for your hair. And not last but not least, I also got a Sephora face brush. I wanted this for blush, really, because my blush brush, the old one I have is just, it's been going through it and I needed a new one. So I ended up getting this from Sephora. But girl, why can't I actually get inside of here? I want to show you guys the brush. And this was very affordable. I know Sephora has like different ranges of brushes. This one was very affordable, but it's for the multi-face. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Like the grip. Look at that. So I'm going to use this for blush because I want it to be kind of concentrated. It's very soft. Like, I really love this brush. So this is their multi-usage Visage brush. So I'll link it in case any of you are interested. But it feels so good. This is like a soft grip. Feels amazing. I got one more thing, but I already opened it. Let me grab it. Okay, it is this Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, and this stuff has changed my skin. I use this every night after cleansing my skin, and then after I use this, I'll use like a serum at night for like dark spots or whatever I'm going through. But this is so good. It's so good. It's a powder. If you've never heard of it, like, get it. This was recommended by a good friend of mine. I saw her using it on Instagram and I was like, let me try this. Let me just give it a try. This is one of the things that has literally changed the texture of my skin. And also like the brightness of my skin, and just, wow, this is so good. So it's a powder. I don't want to waste it, but I want to show you guys what the powder looks like. So this is what it looks like. It's a powder, and what you do is you wet your fingers and turn this into like a little paste, and then you exfoliate your whole face with it. You can do that for about 1 minute and then kind of wash everything off, and your face will feel so soft. Your pores would be open, so anything you put on after that is really gonna suck into your skin and really work. And so I've been loving this. I've been using this for about, I want to say about 4 months, and y'all see the skin. Y'all see it. So yeah, loving this product. This is actually one of my holy grails. Holy grail. Holy grail. So I'll link all of those things down below in case you all are interested. And that is my Sephora order. All right, guys, let's go make a salad because I need to eat something. Yeah. All right, guys, I have a little bit of rice left from earlier or from last night when I cooked some rice. So I'm going to use some more of this rice tonight. I have some arugula, which is my favorite green. I mean, I really love kale, but like my favorite kale is the Tuscan kale from Trader Joe's. But other than that, your girl is a arugula girly. I love the very like pungent kind of taste. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. I didn't use avocado earlier, and so we're gonna use this avocado because it's about to go bad. It's reaching its peak. And then we are going to do some salmon that I got recently. And my girl Carolyn Gray, I saw her make a salad with this smoked salmon. It's Szechuan chili crisp from the Fishwife, and I'd never heard of this brand ever until I watched her video, and her food looks so scrumptious. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go buy this now. It is expensive. I think this little tube was like $8, but I'm on my second one because it was that good. So yeah, if you love salmon, it's so delicious. Like, the sauce is yum. Yeah, so we're gonna make a little salad with this. Do I want cheese? Do I even have anything else I could pop in this salad? I don't think so. That should be good enough though. Just some rice, some arugula, a little avocado, and the salmon. So let's make a little salad for dinner. Let's see, do I have any like nuts or anything I can put in there? Not really. I need to do another grocery shopping trip because clearly I've been doing good though. I've been cooking more, like almost every day, and I do my grocery shopping weekly now, so that I just like go to Trader Joe's, buy all the things I actually need and know I will cook for the week. And that works out better than buying a huge order and then not actually using all of the food, and then things start to go bad. So yeah, I'm down, or I'm up to shopping weekly now for the week, and then, you know, making sure that I use everything that I buy, especially the produce. So let's make a salad. All right guys, dinner is done. I have a little bit of jasmine rice, some arugula with a little olive oil and garlic salt. I have the Szechuan salmon, a little bit of avocado, and a little piece of cornbread. And that is going to be dinner for the evening. I'm gonna catch up on some YouTube and answer a couple of emails, and then I'll check back in with you guys this evening. Ooh, y'all, that food was so good. I scarfed it down so quick. Yeah, I was gonna do a get unready with me, but I'll save that for another day because my battery is about to die. But I think that's it for this spend the day with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Everything I showed you is linked down below. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. I mean, you can thumbs it up in your brain and in your heart, but unless you actually do it, it doesn't count. So please give your girl a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for also watching the ads. Now look, if an ad is 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, please skip that ad. Okay, all I need you to do is watch at least like a minute of the super long ads, or at least like 30 seconds of the shorter ads for it to count. But I see y'all coming through with the ads, so I'm coming through and getting all the things done that we said we're gonna do for the house. Okay, yeah, the next vlog will be a lot more action-packed. I will take you guys more places, but sometimes your girl is just at home luxuriating in that mortgage that I spend on the first every month. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the mortgage. Yeah, and I'm like really taking it in this place because I'm moving out soon and moving into my house, and I'm gonna be renting this place out. But I'm gonna miss this place. Like, this is a great investment, and I love her, and hopefully my renters enjoy her as well. I'm probably gonna rent it to a friend, to be honest. So yeah, more on that later. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, if you enjoyed, thumbs up. If you are new here, subscribe, join the fam. We would love to have you, and make sure to click the notification bell so that you never miss a video. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. Love y'all, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.